Hello and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are near Rogersville, Tennessee, at Hawkins County Airport, runway 25, getting ready to take off and fly north up into Virginia, that direction. Requested flight, but let's go ahead and get powered up here. Flaps, yeah. Real world weather, real world time. So we are experiencing some weather here, so looks like some wind. Awesome. Here we go out of Hawkins County, Tennessee. Yeah, we are airborne. Yeah, so this is a requested flight to fly over or fly around, do a flyover of Kyles Ford, Tennessee. Kyles Ford, Tennessee, which I hope I can find it. What I'm going to look for is the Clinch River, which is awesome because, again, we're flying over the Clinch River in this area. We're going to fly north, kind of north. We may pick a 33, maybe this is a good angle to take. I don't know. We should just fly north until we find the Clinch River. Let's do that. Because we're not using instruments. I do have the NDB set, or I can set it back to Rogersville if we get lost. So let's go ahead and do that. You know what? 329. There we go. This should point. Yep. Okay, that's going to point us back to. Oh, what do we got here? We got 11E. That's 11W or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that comes down from Kingsport. I used to travel that road going to Knoxville all the time. That was my favorite road to take from Kingsport to Knoxville, down that way. We're going to gain some altitude because we've got to cross some mountains here. Look at this valley. Isn't that beautiful? That's just beautiful. Oh, let's do away with some flap there. There we go. Yeah, let's see. Kingsport should be right back that way. Somewhere back there. Kingsport. Okay, we'll back off the throttle here. We're at 2,500 feet. And like I said, a little windy, so bear with me. Oh, look at these mountains. I love these mountains. Clinch Mountains. I live up that way. Live in the Clinch Mountains. I gotta get my bearings though. We are flying kind of north. Maybe we should head north so we don't miss Kyles Ford, which might be over there. You know, that's actually probably it. Huh. Yep, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Well, now let's. Oh God, I don't know. Let's find the Clinch River. It should be on this side of the Clinch Mountain here. We should see the Clinch River soon. I've flown the Clinch River from the headwaters, way up near Tazewell, Virginia, all the way down to Clinchport, which is just right up the road here. It's just right up the valley. And so if we pick up the Clinch River down here, I will have flown all the way from there, from Tazewell, Virginia, up near Burke's Garden. Yeah, the Clinch River should be on this side, and then it cuts through. Look out over the nose. I am looking for the clinch. Oh, I think that's it. That is the Clinch River right there. Can't be the Clinch River. I'm not seeing it. Is it already jumped to the other side? That's what I like about the Clinch River. It crosses this mountain range, and you're like, oh, well, it cut a hole through the mountain range. No, it doesn't. The river was here before the mountains. The mountains rose up later. An ancient... Oh my God, am I lost? Am I not where I'm supposed to be? Okay, no, I think I have the Clinch River over here. Ah, the Clinch River's on this side. And then it jumps another one. So we're headed to Kyle's Ford. I just have to find the river. This is it. Yeah, see, it's coming down this valley. Here's the Clinch River. And it has jumped this mountain range, I think, twice. So we're headed east right now. We're headed east, but we're going to turn to the north. There's the river. How it cuts through here. Let's slow down and get a little lower. We can afford it. Kyle's Ford. Now, I think I was doing a little research on Kyle's Ford. Excuse me. Doing a little research on Kyle's Ford, and apparently in the 1700s, I don't know, 1730s, 1750s, something like that. Kyle built a home place down here. Some explorers came through, I guess. Just more explorer than settler, right? Settlers were already back in Kingsport, and they were just exploring this part of the Cherokee Indian area. Look at this. Look at the Clinch River. Slow, winding river, not a fast river. And in the 1700s, I think they settled here, and this was the only way across the river was a ford. I guess you would pay somebody to take you over. See if we can get eyes on the river here again. Yeah, we need to get a little lower, I think. And see the way you can see it off down that way. It jumps between these two. Between these hills. Look at that. The river was here first. Oh, that's going to cut through one day. One day that might cut through. So we'll follow the river until we get to the bridge. Now, I think the bridge there was an old bridge built, and then they tore it down and built another one in 2015. So recently, like 7 years ago. And I know I can find Kyle's Ford as long as I follow the river. And where we're headed is up that direction. Near Jonesville, I think, Lee County. So we're leaving Hawkins County and entering Jones. Well, we're still in Tennessee, but Jonesville, Lee County Airport. If I can find it. I don't know that I can find it. So yeah, beautiful mountains up here. Beautiful, beautiful. And you know, I really can't believe that I'm still following the Clinch River. I'm going to have to fly all the way down the Clinch River one day. Just fly the whole thing. And this, I believe, is Kyle's Ford. Yeah, there's the bridge. There's the bridge. Right over. Let's see if I can zoom in. Whoops, sorry. There's the bridge. We'll do an orbit around. Oh, there's a tall ridge right there, so we want to be careful not to clip that ridge. But right there, Kyle's Ford. And this is Highway 70, which I believe Highway 70 is part of the, is this part of the Trail of the Lonesome Pine? I'm not sure, or if it was one of them. And this is 33, which we crossed 33 down near Dutch Valley, down near Kingsport that way. There we go. 33 and 70 meet here, right across the Clinch River. Flying over this little ridge here. Oh, look at that. You can see my shadow down there. Look how gorgeous. Some more little hollers right here. Houses built. And the Clinch River. Make sure I'm not going to hit anything. This is beautiful. Can you imagine just living here 1700 or back in the 1700s? Just walk out, shoot a turkey, shoot some raccoons, I don't know. Shoot a deer. Oh, amazing. Now I'm assuming millions of years ago this all flooded at some point, you know. Maybe this whole thing was full of water. This is wild. Beautiful though, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's say we could probably follow 33 down. And I've been over to Jonesville on motorcycle, following that route down. Beautiful motorcycle rides through here. 33, does it turn? Oh my gosh. I am looking at a chart. I do have the chart for the area, but it is hard to make out. It's not a highway chart. Let's see where the road is. Oh my god. I mean, knowing how sometimes the roads run. I'm going to, let's see if we can, yeah. So, look at these mountains. Look at that gap over there. That gap. Way over there. We're gaining some altitude just in case we have to cross that next ridge over there. I don't know where the excuse me, where the airport is from here. I'm assuming it's over there. I don't know what road this is, so yeah. To get some altitude. Look at these hills, just hills and mountains, valleys. Oh, you can see the river down there, the Clinch. And right across the mountain into another valley. Look at that. Beautiful. Back towards Kingsport that way. We're getting hit with some winds here. That's not me. That's winds. Can you imagine the first explorers? And I understand, the Cherokee Indians were here, hunting grounds, etc. And then these explorers come walking through these mountains. They must have thought it was like this forever until they got to Kentucky, I guess. The plateau in Kentucky. I guess we got to go over one more valley. Look at this. Valley, mountain, valley, mountain. Ridges and valleys. That's what they call this area. The ridges and valleys. I'm hoping to see an airport. If not, I can turn around and fly back to Rogersville, Hawkins County. Oh. Houses on the sides of the hills down there. Okay, I'm looking for a light, like a green and white flashing light. Now we're over into Tennessee now. The next river we see will be the Powell River. And if we follow the Powell River, we should see the airport. The only problem is I don't know if I'm further west. And the Mike Oscar Romeo. I'm not sure where that's at. Probably somewhere up here in Virginia or Kentucky. Mike Oscar Romeo. Okay, I've got the river. I got the Powell River right here. Slow winding river as well. Oh, I bet that's the airport over there. I bet that's the airport. I don't see any light. Usually they have a beacon, white and green light. But we're right here at the Powell. I'm pretty confident that that is it. Look at these mountains. And look how they've been pushed to almost like a curve. Tectonic plates doing that. Yeah, I believe that to be the airport. So we're just going to go ahead and get set up for a landing. We're not going to talk to the airport. But here is the Powell River. I live close to a place where right at the top of the hill, as soon as you cross over, if it rains on this side of the hill, all the water goes to the Clinch. If it rains on that side of the hill, all the water goes to the Powell. It's kind of neat. I hope that's the airport and not a strip mall of some sort. Yeah, it's the airport. Okay. I have the airport in sight. I believe that is Route 58 running up that way. I could take 58 and follow it all the way up to my house. You can just stay on 58 and follow that. But it is going to get dark soon. It is live time, live weather. 58, does that run down into, I don't know if that goes down to Middlesboro or not. But it does come down to Jonesville Road, the motorcycle down here. So. Okay, we're adding one flap. just what a great what a great flight. You know, I need the hours. I appreciate the request to fly over Kyles Ford. A little bit of history about Kyles Ford. Yep, that's 58. And we've got some wind, yeah. Oh. Kill the throttle. And there we go. Late getting on the rudder, but that's okay, we got it. Yeah, it's a big airport, but nothing's out here. They don't have the buildings made for it or anything, so. So a little flight from Tennessee up into Virginia. Took about 20 minutes. The airplane cleaned up here. And this is just a big parking lot, looks to be like. I got some planes over there, got some fuel. All right, 1 Alpha Bravo, clear the runway. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.